What's up, guys, and welcome back to Danny TV. In today's episode, we are tearing the rear Dana 44 axle out so I could finish cleaning it up and install our new 4-inch lift, so stay tuned. We went ahead and started PB blasting everything just to make it a little easier. Here's the actual bracket that was bent, and you could see how far back it did on the bracket here, so this should, I think, be straight up. Okay. This is the e-brake attachment, and our e-brake actually doesn't work, so I'm really curious as to why, because it does have tension and everything like that. I'm not sure what else it could be, because it's not like it's rusted inside the cable, so we'll go ahead and be fixing that as well. It's very important to have an e-brake and a manual. We'll just go ahead and clean everything else up. So the front looks very aggressive. I really like the way the axle turned out. Okay, moving on from there, we're just going to replace this fuel tank cover. You know what kind of drive shafts I should go on this 4-inch lift. Here's a quick update on the axle. We basically got everything broke loose. We still got a little bit of brake fluid dripping here. So go ahead and break these calipers off so that it'll be a little bit easier once we get it on the ground. But other than that, it's still holding on by the lower control arm. We've got the cable and our ABS sensor unplugged. We've got the bolts off for the drive shaft. So it's a little hard to get to that ABS plug right there. Makes it a little bit easier to get to with the calipers off. So we both hopped on it. It took us about 30 minutes. So it's definitely a lot easier than the front. Bad boy's fixing to be on the ground, and we'll just hop on to cleaning it up. Weld our truss on there, and then finish cleaning up underneath, which it's actually not that bad. It's really just on the actual rails of the frame. Like the underneath of the tub actually looks really good. There's just a few areas that we need to hit and put some primer on. There we go. Got this side off, so it definitely opened up enough space for that clip. Unhook our ABS. We got the lower control arms off. Our drive shaft is off, and this thing is just sitting right on the jack, so all we have to do is just lower it. We haven't took our shocks off on the actual body. The sway bar bolts were really rusted, and I broke one off, so we're going to wait until we remove our gas tank so we can apply some heat and try to get it off that way.
With the sway bar off, we will then have more room to get our bolts off for the shocks, so we're going to leave those attached to the frame. Now we can lower our jack and pull the axle on out.
Axle is on the ground. We're gonna yank on it to kind of give it a tug and pull it away from our drive shaft. So we got the axle out, and this is where we ran into a bit of an issue last night. Was this drive shaft here is a little rusted where it's actually supposed to slip off. It was giving us a hard time, so we just let it sit overnight, and today we just pulled it out from in there. We're getting new ones anyways, but we're gonna let some PB Blaster sit like that, and maybe that'll soak it in. And we're gonna hop on to cleaning this axle. That's pretty much it as far as that goes. We still need to remove our sensors up here and a couple brackets. This track bar bracket broke off, so we're just gonna cut it off and replace it. We'll show you that once we get this thing flipped over. So stay tuned on the cleaning.